What was working so well in that season opener against the Generals?
Yeah, our defense played really well, kept them out of the end zone. They had their backs against the wall a couple times and held them out. Alex Scott had a big game for us. Riley Biddle had a good game for us. So, offensively they clicked together, and then, we found some things in the run game that worked, and, we're able to come out with a good victory.
I know, talking with a couple of your guys before the season started, you had a lot of playmakers that needed to step up on this defense this season. How encouraging was that, week one, they pitched a shutout?
Yeah, that's super encouraging, our defensive staff did a phenomenal job of game planning, and Zach Aldridge did a great job calling the defense on Friday night. Trevor Yates called the secondary, and the two of those guys work really well together. Kyle Butler up in the booth helping those guys out from the up top. It really helped with a great game plan, and they just clicked, and the kids played well. Cohen Quake had a big game on the defensive line. Andrew Oakes played really well at inside linebacker. Our secondary all played well, so it was a good night for them.
You guys turn your attention now to Snyder. It's the third straight year that East Noble has played them, your second time seeing them. What stood out to you last year when you played this Panthers team?
Yeah, they have speed all over the place, and they play at a high level all the time. And it really opened up our eyes to some things that we needed to work on as a program, and it helped us get better for the tournament. It helped us get better for our regular season teams that we played. But it was definitely, they were a great program, great team, and something that helped us improve throughout the course of the season.
I was going to say, how does playing a team like this, like Snyder, you taking on Wayne last week, how do you take it on these SAC teams, prepare you guys for what's to come in the NE8?
Well, they're high caliber teams. The NE8 is loaded with high caliber teams, and it just helps us prepare for those guys. Sometimes during the course of the summer, you see some teams in scrimmages, and they might be missing a guy or something like that. So you play on a Friday night, and you've got their whole team, and they play at a high level. And Snyder's a team that has one of the best coaching staffs in the entire state of Indiana. They've got a great program and a great group of athletes, and something that we really look forward to.
Well, Coach, this is going to be our Highlight Zone game of the week. Two high-caliber programs here in the 260, and your home opener, too. Just what are you most excited about when you guys hit the field on Friday?
I'm excited to be out here under the lights on Friday night in Kendallville. There's nothing like it, and our community is going to show out. We're celebrating the 2000 state championship team, so it's going to be a great crowd and a great community out here supporting us, so look forward to that.